Okay guys, so we're gonna take you through the squat and we're gonna go through it with the universal truths that we use to coach at Desert Barbell. We have 3 of those and we'll take you through it step by step. So guys, in universal truth number 1 for the squat, it's where the force, the power, the strength comes from, which is the muscles of the legs and the hips. Now, in order for us to be able to effectively transfer that force, we must have a stable hip. In order for us to do that, we must establish a good foot position. So when it comes to foot position, a basic start point we want to have is our feet just outside hip width apart, with the toes slightly angled out. Now, if this basic start foot position doesn't feel right for you, then we can always move you slightly wider or slightly narrower, depending on what feels best for you. So when it comes to producing that stability in the hip, the cue that we like to use at Desert Barbell is to twist your quads away from each other and hold on to that feeling as you squat down and as you come back up again. Okay, so universal truth number 2 covers breathing and bracing. Bracing is a forced exhale against a closed airway. It combines breath and muscular contraction to provide a rigid torso in order for us to transfer that force from the muscles of the legs and the hips and up onto the barbell. The purpose of the brace is to fix the pelvis, the ribs, and the spine into a neutral position and to hold that as we perform the lift. And when it comes to teaching the brace, Desert Barbell, we like to use a breathing drill to really kind of hammer home what the brace feels like. All right, so the breathing drill, what I'm gonna have Beck do is take a big breath in, and then you're gonna exhale all your air. Go, 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 keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, and relax. Okay, so what Beck would have felt there was her abs contract really hard, trying to squeeze all the air out. Now, obviously, when we want to lift big weights, we don't want to exhale all our air. So the next part of the drill, I'm gonna get Beck to take a big breath in, and now she's gonna try and exhale all her air, but not let herself, but continue to try. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Good. So what we have there, we have belly full of breath and the muscular contraction. So when it comes to powerlifting, you'll see a lot of people wearing a belt. The purpose of the belt is it is a tool that enables us to lift more weight. It does that by acting like an extra set of ribs that allows us to brace harder and more effectively. So once Beck has got her foot position set, she's gonna focus on twisting her quads away from each other. She's then gonna set the brace. And she's now gonna hold on to both of those things as she goes down and as she comes back up again. Good. What we're looking for here is that ribs and pelvis stay fixed into a neutral position. Good. So, the third universal truth for the squat is the upper back. Now, what we want to see with the upper back is that it is in a fixed, neutral position that is working against spinal flexion. So what we're gonna have is Beck take her grip on the bar. She's gonna take it as narrow as she can in order to maintain maximal tension. So once we've established where the grip is going to be on the barbell, the next thing we need to think about is once we come under the bar, we need to be pulling our shoulder blades together and down. This is going to provide rigidity to the upper back and, like I said, work against spinal flexion. So with the squat, it is also really important that we get the walkout from the rack correct. We want to be as efficient as possible, not to waste any energy. So typically what you're gonna see good powerlifters do is take 1 to 2 steps back and already be in their squat position. So take the grip on the bar, use your legs to stand up, walk 1, 2 steps back, a little adjust of the feet, and then ready to begin the squat. I hope you found this information on the squat useful and that you feel more confident the next time you go to squat in the gym. If you live in Dubai and you want to come to Desert Barbell to learn more about the squats, attend one of our squat clinics, get some personal coaching from one of our expert coaches. And if you want a more robust understanding of the universal truths and how to apply them, then check out the Desert Barbell Strength Coach certification.